Yo, what's poppin'? It's J to the A, D to the A. Welcome to my little corner of heaven. I hope y'all doing all right. Today, we are going into what spirit should you work with. I'm pretty excited about this reading. I'm so glad that I am uploading more tarot videos. Things might slow down a bit just because I have been busy with my clients, but I'm not just gonna dip off. My week that I was gone, I was actually in YouTube jail. So yeah, my knowledge was getting a little too real. I was dropping too many dimes, so they try to lock me up. But it's alright. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. So today we have Cowrie on all of the piles. Please use your intuition. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Pause the video if you need to. Cowrie is very symbolic of fertility, prosperity, and abundance, protection, divination, overall spirituality, and connecting to your ancestors. All right, this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, wiggle them shoulders. Hey. I also do oracle card readings and conjure services for the low links below. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you have to be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. What spirit should you work with? Question mark? Alrighty, pal number 1. I just heard pal number 2. Maybe you need to watch pal number 2. Alright, pal number 1. I'm sorry that I'm laughing like this. I'm getting a Papa Legba vibe. I also heard Papa Candelo. Like, I'm getting that Legba vibe. And he is a Gemini, so yeah. Once you start studying, you will understand why I was laughing and like all the other stuff. Like, I just seen old black man laugh, so maybe you should go the Voodoo path if you are getting into Papa Label and stuff like that. So let's get into it. We have freedom. See what I'm saying? You got horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Let's see. We got the Fool, bro. Yes, this is Papa Legba and Legwa Eshu vibes, which is crazy. And we got the King of Cups. All right, so you need to start new beginnings, and you need to master your emotions so that they don't hinder you when, I just heard trekking, like when you are putting your feet to the path of starting a new beginning. Like, you feel me? Now I'm hearing like horses galloping, like, you feel what I'm saying? It's giving me a vibe of new energy. I just heard Ganesh as well. Some of y'all need to get into your ancestors. And I know a lot of you may be like, well, but I don't know how my ancestors look. I don't know who my ancestors are or where they're from. Start with an ancestor altar. It doesn't have to be big. You can start with some water and some cookies and a candle. All right. You will be good. So what else am I getting? You may be a water sign masculine or have masculine water sign energy. Okay. Maybe you need to get into water sign male deities like Olokun. I work with Mami Wata, and she told me and gave me visions and dreams that I should work with Olokun and that I should, sorry that you hear that in the background, hopefully you can't, but that I should work with Olokun and that I should mix Olokun and her altar together. And I was like, what? That's so controversial. But yeah, once you start with these spirits, and build a relationship with them, they're gonna tell you how they want you to work with them. Sometimes it's the same as other people, but sometimes it's different. Sometimes it's new. Okay, so just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings, 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, I also do oracle card readings, and I also do conjure services. I also do like a lot of different type of tarot readings. Like, I can channel your ancestors. I get visions of them and all of that. I think I need to make a video about that to help folks not just for me and my business, but my stuff is very inexpensive and it could help a lot of people. Anybody from around the world can order those things for me, but if you want a physical item from my shop, you have to be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, pal number 1. Ayo, what's poppin', pal number 2? Let's get into it. I just got what's that song? I hear it again. I just need to listen to the song so I never forget the lyrics. That ooh baby ooh ooh dum da da 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 dum 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 wow dum da da dum da. Yeah, I be getting that. Anyway, we have giraffe. I just heard animal spirits. Give me 1 second. We have giraffe, visionary. Excuse my chair squeaking, okay? We have visionary, which is very cool. Rise above earthly matters. Woo, come on, let me repeat it. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. My mouth is very dry. All right, so I'm going to read you this one time, again, for the one time. So, this one is cute. It has a little patch of hair. It's so cute. Look at the eyelashes. Some of y'all may be expecting a baby, or you just have very motherly or childlike energy, okay? Or just parental energy, take what resonates. This ain't all for women and feminists, okay? So, this says, rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the path, stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. You also have coyote, revealer of truth. Okay, some of y'all are meant to be psychics. Some of y'all are psychics. Some of y'all are meant to work with your upper chakras, right? Don't take things too seriously. Look, what I say about that childlike energy. You may need to pick another pal. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Period. Point blank. Like, you ever be embarrassed and then you be like, damn, I'm embarrassed of shit, and then that embarrassing thing haunts you. But if I feel embarrassed in a situation, or I find myself being haunted by an embarrassing thing, I automatically be like, it happened. Embarrassment comes from shame, and I'm not ashamed, so why am I acting embarrassed? What do I owe those people? Nothing. Why am I feeling shame about something so small like that, from me not knowing or an accident happening? I don't give a fuck. I think y'all need to look at it like that. So we also have look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So this is giving me, my spirit told me to be quiet and put the tarot cards down. All right, we gonna do that. All right, okay. So we got 2 of Pentacles. It's gonna be the same. 6 of Pentacles and a High Priestess. Yeah, you need to work on your upper chakras. All right, so you know how you be stuck sometimes, right? And then you do that one thing. It takes one thing to unstick you. You do a billion things, right? You do a billion things to unstick you, and then as soon as you do this one thing, it unsticks you. When the universe be like, oh, she's ready now, let's let her do that one thing, let's let them do that one thing, and then all of a sudden you just unstuck. I feel like that one thing that you need to do is follow your darn intuition. You need to follow your intuition. You need to work on your third eye chakra and your crown chakra. Please listen to your intuition. Please. You got visionary, revealer of truth. It's like you be knowing the truth and you be getting that gut feeling, and then you turn that gut feeling into something else. And it happens to a lot of people. I actually used to do the same thing. It happens to a lot of my clients as well. But they are transcending it, okay? But it's mixed up with anxiousness. You may have financial instability. You may try to run away or ignore your financial instability. Yeah, you need to move through and away from financial instability by using your intuition with things. Literally listen to the cosmos, listen to your ancestors, listen to the spirits. I feel like some of y'all watching this is oh, I need a spirit to bring me some money, yada 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 yada. Some of the laws that these spirits have that I will be talking about when it comes with financial development is a very strict. So you ever hear somebody, for example, Mami Wata, you ever hear somebody be like, oh, Mami Wata, she dried this up for me and she did this to me and don't trust Mami Wata and blah, 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 blah. No, it's just an equal give and take. You must give to her before she gives to you. Spirits are different. Different energies are different, right? Different energies are different. And this ain't no, you can work with Saint Expedite if you want to, but I haven't worked with Saint Expedite. But a lot of these spirits are not like Saint Expedite. You can't just be like, oh yeah, do this for me. All right, then I give you that. Or you just can't be like, ding dong, can you do this for me? And then the spirit gonna be like, hey, yeah, girl, just take it, yeah. And then you never go over there again. Like, nah, that's not how it works. Like, you need to integrate these principles, whatever path you take. I'm not saying you have to take a certain path, but integrate, as long as it's high vibrational. That's all I care about. But just integrate that into your lifestyle. Don't just like hit it and quit it. Like, you can't be doing stuff like that, okay? So, yeah, please honor your intuition. I feel like you're like future spotters, like something to happen and you're around it and you like, oh, I saw that coming. Or before something even happened, you be like, oh, I see that's finna happen, so I'm finna move this way, and it'll benefit you and it'll benefit whoever is on your team high vibrationally, okay? So what spirits should you work with? It's giving very much, I just heard prosperity and abundance. So okay, it'll be cool if you work with like Ganesh, Vishnu. Papa Legba could open some roles for you. Like, but a lot of different spirits. It's like you can choose whatever you're being called to. Like, work with your ancestors, okay? Just work with your ancestors. It's like your only focus is, I just need to get some money, And if it's not, just take what resonates. But don't let you picking starting a relationship with an entity that could very well be on your spiritual team already. Like, a lot of spirits I honor, they've been here for like lifetimes, you feel me? Or I've had to re-meet them in this lifetime, and I met them some lifetimes ago type shit. So don't just be like, oh, I need a particular thing. Excuse my chair for squeaking. I need a particular thing, so I'm finna get this from you, or I'm finna pick my energy, my entity, my spirit, because I want a specific thing from them. Yes, sometimes, I feel you, but I don't think you need to be doing it. I think you need to be listening with your intuition, like I said, and listen with your heart and listen with your ancestors. Ask the high vibrational beings that operate on your behalf. Be like, hey, what spirit should I work with? Again, I am hearing like Ganesh, Vishnu, Papa Legba, shit, Santa Muerte. Like, all of these energies are well versed in many things. It can be Mami Wata. Like, I feel like you have free range, but it's just all on picking them with great intent and not just material gain or material comfort, or it's just giving me very 3D. Just 3D. Not saying you're low vibrational, but like, pay attention to the air. And I don't mean like, oh, let's look in the sky, even though that could be a sign for you, but pay attention to the ethers. Pay attention to the angel numbers. Look up the angel numbers. Yeah, just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey! Hey, I also do oracle card readings at Conjure Services for the low. Check out the links below. You feel me? I can read about near anything. Anybody from around the world can order those things for me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, Maji. Ayo, pal number 3. I just heard we here and we queer. Alright, so some of y'all may be LGBT, but don't just click out, because, more than one person gonna click this pal, bro. So that's just a sign for somebody. Some of y'all are really masculine, is what I got from that. Why is that in my head? I just updated my phone. I like the update. I gotta get used to it, but I like it. It's something I can, vibe with. Alright, so Oh, you want something you can vibe with? Something different that's gonna keep you on your toes. Something you can vibe with. All right. Some of y'all are queer people though, and I feel like I just had this conversation with somebody. Like sometimes, like this is no disrespect, cause like I'm a worldly being. It's a whole bunch of lineages inside me, and just like a lot of other people, and I have kind of like free range to pick type shit. You know what I'm saying? In my reality, and I look up a lot of things, and then Palo Mayombe, they, not everyone. Do not let this discourage you, because it's not an everyone thing. Let the universe guide you, right? Say, universe, I'm queer. Bro, still listen, because it can still resonate with you if you're not a queer person. But you were probably like, oh, I'm queer. Like, I can't do that. Or, am I allowed there? Or am I allowed to go here? Like, and Palo Mayombe, once you get scratched and shit, they be like, oh, gay people can't come in your house. Or in different practices, I think, and Santeria, Ifa, and Voodoo, like, if you are a gay male, like, they allow gay women to do certain things, but if you are a gay male, which don't make sense to me, because Azili Danto is, like, she protects queer people, and she protects all people who serve her, but she protects queer people and women and children, you feel me? So it just, certain stuff don't make sense to me. It just feels like the oppressor's mentality sunk in, you feel me, and kind of took over. Like, people be just sprinkling they ego in there, you feel me? It just don't make sense. So they'll say, oh, if you're queer, you can only come under Impalo as a nurse, or if you're queer, you can only work with this water spirit, this male water spirit, because he is homosexual. I've even talked to one of my straight friends about this, and he was like, he was vibing with it. He was like, oh yeah, that's enough for me. What even is voodoo? What even is, like, he just started questioning a whole lineage that you are a part of, because you are a melanated man with an afro. I was like, you just threw out, you like don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. Like, it's just like, what? Just because it's not saying you have to be that, it's just saying, hey, I have open arms for you. Like, people are coming out saying, hey, we actually have open arms for you. A lot of these entities and deities are fluid and come with a masculine, like, if you see an energy, for example, I'm about to explain something. This has been coming up in a lot of my readings. Okay, so Mami Wata, let's say Yemoya, so you won't get confused. So Yemoya and Olokun, they have similar energies. You have to look it up. Yemoya specifically gave me dreams and gave me visions and shit. I just haven't did it yet, and I haven't talked about it, because it's very deep and it's very controversial. She wants me to have her altar, right? Her altar is like this big. She wants me to mix in Olokun with her Yemoya altar. So yes, they separate themselves. Oh, it's the divine masculine and divine feminine, but at the end of the day, they come down as one. She wants me to put them together as one. That's what that symbolizes to me. They manifest as different things so that we as humans can get a certain perspectives and certain lessons from them, especially in a time like this. And I don't like that people let their preferences change truth into fallacy. I don't like that. I don't like that. I just don't like that. I just don't like that. Like, it's giving me that you already, like, are on the cusp of finding out what you want. You are already on the cusp of finding out what you want. Be yourself. This says Penguin Authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. I feel like the tribe you need to be reaching out to is your ancestors. Why a lot of people worried about working with spirits? They ain't even work with their ancestors. They ain't even got their ancestors fed. They ain't even giving their ancestors candles. They ain't even saying thank you, ancestors, for bringing me this far. Even though some of y'all, I'm pretty sure, was wildin'. I know some of y'all, were low vibrational, but I'm still happy that I'm here and I'm transcending this energy into more high vibrational, productive, angelic energy, right? Family gives you strength. Oh my God. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. What? You are full of surprises, right? So it may seem off that I have these opinions about a lot of traditions, and it may seem off that it's a lot of stuff in my blood. So, oh, that's weird. You have Santa Muerte beside Papa Cadello. Yeah, I have them beside each other because they came in my dream and they showed me that they're friends. One is Congo, and one is native indigenous. Oh, you have all of these energies in one room. They said they're good with that. They're fine with that. I don't want to add any more until I'm at my own living space, but they said they're fine with that. Like, things may seem controversial on the outside. Stop letting the outside pick away at you. Now, sometimes your outside is a reflection of what's inside, but don't let your outside take away your intuition and your guiding force. Sorry I keep getting repetitive, but I feel like somebody in this need that help. So it says, love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others. Bro, I swear to you, I did not know what this card meant. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Please be yourself. Be you. Okay, be you. And I feel like this Three of Cups, this is why I went on. Like, I feel like this Three of Cups represents your options. Like, you like, I go over here, but I can go over here, but I can go over here. How about you ask for a sign, you take that sign, you go to one, you build that relationship. Then, wow, I had a dream about this deity. They said they want me to come speak with them on this day. Then you build that relationship. So on and so on and so on. Because that's how I did it. I just didn't jump in and just, oh, I got 5 altars. Like, nah. That's not what I did, okay? So just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings in 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute. Minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey. And I also offer Oracle card readings, my G, my love, my dog. And I offer conjure services for the low. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, power number 3.